coming in and out, it never was a drop. The opposition is tripling head. Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. Finna show you how to get it. First we make 100.
Down.
Good half, team.
Great half.
Let's go. Danny, hey, you going crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Danny going crazy right now.
Danny.
Yeah.
It's the team vibe. The team vibe is good.
Oh, I see you, Danny.
Let's go, Chris.
No way.
No, sir.
Hey, tremendous.
The snatch block.
Where the foul at?
Where the hell
Post
on that
defense
corner?
is incredible.
Yeah, good pass.
Play ball.
To the wing.
Yeah,
For three.
We get it back. Oh, thank you.
I'll switch you.
Yeah, I'll stay.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round one action from the West here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Houston Rockets going up against the Houston starting five. Ja Morant is out there with Shepard. Then it's Josh Okogie. Then there's Alperon Sengun. And it's Durant in at the four-man position. And for the Lakers, DeAndre Ayton is out there with James. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's DeRozan in at the three. That one drops for him.
That play is Morant's ball handling talents pretty much in a nutshell. Fast, smooth, and very effective.
Here's Doncic. Off the mark with a little step back Jay.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
From 11 feet away. Rebound by the Lakers. And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
We talked about Kevin Durant and what his plan is for trying to contain him, and Coach said, quote, "We don't want him to get into a rhythm. That's when he's most dangerous. I told our guys to get up in his airspace and make him feel the pressure. An aggressive approach, but certainly a wise one when it comes to a player like KD. Guys, back to you."
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Shepard. He's covered by Reeves. Morant, no good. And Ayton's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Houston has possession. Here's Shepard. Check by James.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
Uses the glass on the layup.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Doncic against Morant. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. James deciding where to go with it. Kicks it to DeRozan. And that one's good.
DeRozan taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You gladly take those.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's Los Angeles leading by 4. Don't go away. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Hayes. Then there's Marcus Smart. Then it's Connect. And it's Laravia in at the 3 slot. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Shepard takes the 12-footer and hits it.
Yeah, the control, the confidence, it's all on display there for Shepard.
Has to Connect. Here's Smart, guarded by Van Vliet. Smart against Van Vliet. Here's Connect. 3-pointer. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's a great job setting up Connect. Put him in a position to succeed, and that's key for a young player.
Here's Van Vliet. Off with the layup. The Lakers lead by 7. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Pass to Eason. Baseline jumper. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. 34 seconds left in the first half of this one. Left side, Vanderbilt. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. He goes up. It's Eason with the jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Smith outside. 4-3. Hits a three-pointer.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Here's Smart. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
9. Hey again, y'all. We're reporting, looking at the Lakers. They've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any... And that wraps up the halftime show. Third.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. The Lakers lead by 4. So the Houston 5 right now. They've got Kevin Durant. Shepard is out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Josh Okogie. And it's Şengün in at the 5. Here's Okogie. Pass to Şengün. Back to Okogie. Over Reeves. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
Here's James. Here he goes.
Okay, King James. Look, there is no stopping LeBron when he gets on the balance.
Morant against Doncic. No luck on that one. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. Pass to James. LeBron, attack mode, and slam, dunk by James.
LeBron dunked that like he was angry. Is he okay? Man, he got the table shaking over here.
55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Shepard. He's covered by Reeves. Back to Durant. Here's Okogie. 5 to shoot. With the block.
With his reach, it's hard to get anything over DeAndre Ayton.
DeRozan down low. Şengün against Doncic. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. Some changes for Los Angeles. Connects checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Marcus Smart in for Reeves. Rockets trail by 6. Morant with it. Oh, an impossible move. Ja Morant.
Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
Here's Doncic. Pass to James. Back to Doncic. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Lakers on top. They lead by 4. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth.
The Rockets, 13.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. They've got Connect, LeBron James out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Smart in at 2 guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Muscling it home, DeRozan.
Oh, wow, what a move from DeRozan. That's just not fair.
Doncic against Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. Puts the move on. Another shot. No good at the rim.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Kicks it to Doncic. Stolen by Van Vliet. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Picking the defense apart. I doubt that they thought Van Vliet would take that.
Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Houston. Smith outside. Some solid defense from James. Well, Los Angeles shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. Drives to the hoop. Kicks it to Doncic. On the wing, DeRozan. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Ayton, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Here's Ayton. Pass to DeRozan. Doncic on the wing. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Shepard, defended by DeRozan. Here's Okogie from downtown. James with the rebound. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal foul.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5.
I don't think there's a team out there that doesn't want a player like Austin Reeves. This is a guy who is willing to sacrifice on both ends of the floor.
Stellar work at the charity strike, trying to build out this lead.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. They're losing by 6. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Top of the key. Offensive rebound. And here's Shepard for 3. The Rockets with another miss. Pass to Doncic. The open shot, DeRozan, and gets it to fall.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for...
You know I walk in, working my shoulder. Yeah, now do this, man. Do that, man. Do that, man. Do that, man. Now do that, man. Do that, man. Do that, man. Game, do that. You know I walk in, working my shoulder. 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 Balance up, balance up, balance up, balance. Yeah, hold up. Check out my shoulder work, I'm doing it to my shoulder. Check out his shoulder work, he doing it to his.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang. Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Green is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Williams. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. And for the Warriors, Antetokounmpo out there with Trace Jackson Davis. Then there's baddest one. Then it's Curry. And it's Butler in at the small forward. Now here's Curry. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 3-point game. It's good from long range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter's feel, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Butler. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shake. Phoenix grabs the miss. 1:19 left to play in the first quarter. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Ulrich. David?
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. The first player that Coach mentioned was Zion Williamson. He said, we don't see anyone like Zion all year. His power is unmatched, but Zion also has the touch and burst. We have to create a wall around the basket. Now, we've seen Zion play, and I think he's going to break through that wall more than once. Guys?
Thank you, David. This is it to Green. Three-pointer, Brooks, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Butler on the way. Takes the 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Here we go. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Booker's got 5.
This is one of the specialties of Devin Booker. That mid-range, you offer it, he'll take it.
Curry outside. Brooks grabs the board. Williamson left side. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. It's deflected. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. He certainly beat them at the end of one. A closely contested game so far. Suns lead by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. What stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
And Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Royce O'Neal, Booker out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Dunn, and it's Iguodala in at the center position. Booker outside. 1:25 left to play here in the half. Takes it from 10. It's deflected. Pass to Podziemski. And stolen by Booker. Here's Dunn. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Butler. The Warriors trailing. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Dunn, driving the lane. Oh, and the dunk by Dunn.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for O'Neal, and it's Green in for Dunn. 6 on the shot clock. Booker against Curry. Curry through traffic. Count it! Oh!
Well, don't underestimate Curry because of his size. This guy does a great job absorbing contact and still finishing.
And here's Booker from the arc. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Brooks, the pass to Booker. Strong finish inside from Booker.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And so it's Phoenix headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Give it up for your Warriors U15.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host. Well, for the Suns, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, and that.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Butler. Then there's baddest one, and it's Curry in at the point guard position. That's the Warriors' 5. Brooks against Curry, and that one is off. Warriors trail by 7, and stolen by Booker. And now the Suns, a fast break. They kick it out to Green. It's up a 3. The Warriors pull it in.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Phoenix foul.
The Warriors shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one drops.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Draymond Green comes in for Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Stephen Curry. O'Neal passes to Williams. Yep, that one goes in there. Williams has got the lead up to 8 now for the Suns.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Dunn, wide open, he fires. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Dunn's got his second basket of the night. The tray. It's hauled in by the Suns. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Dunn misses. Warriors have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Butler with the bucket down low.
Well, that's exactly what you hope to get to offensively. Jimmy Butler off the bounce, getting downhill.
Tipped away. And they're on the break. Here's Podziemski. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jalen Green. The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. He hits both from the stripe.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip. Drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Suns ahead, up by 6. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. Goodwin out there with Dylan Brooks. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Williamson. And it's Allen in at the 2.
And one of these modern leagues who doesn't just shoot threes. Brooks is a tough guy to cover.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up. And boy, have they.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the knee to shred.
Here's Booker. And Devin Booker in the paint.
We've come to expect this from Devin Booker. This guy is a relentless force on the offensive end.
Curry looking it over. From the arc. Here's Horford. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Suns leading by 8. Here's Booker. He kicks it to Allen. Going inside. It's deflected. Here's the break. Here's Moody. Brooks against Curry. Fires for 3. Here's Horford. Outside for Curry. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And the Warriors with some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Horford. Jimmy Butler comes in for Moses Moody. And Batiswan subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. Green is checked in for the Suns. With 3, Booker. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. That one good for 2.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
And an intentional foul right there. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Timeout called the Warriors. They trail by 7. 19 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Some call them wins and lessons. Coach not wasting any time making his point.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
Here's Podziemski. Guarded by Green. The kick outside to Butler. Butler on the wing. Now the pass to Moody. Back to Butler. The second chance effort. They shoot again. Off target. So the Suns win it. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of rules. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and their daughter. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my name, try to bury me. Do salt on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care who I see. Dreams to reality, I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming at it. On that road, feel like keep pushing, even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days, but made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. The champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it.